Ahoy dalmatians and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance II. So we are currently trying to get a lady for our wedding, not for our wedding, but for the wedding. And also the Riddler is here, so we're also going to get a riddle now, and you guys will help me out with that, okay? So, first off, riddle me this.
Hey there, young. Happenstance has thrust us together again.
So, what's it going to be this time?
If you can spare a while, I have another riddle for you. A trickier one this time.
Sure.
A harder riddle, you say? Let's hear it then.
That first riddle was just a test. Just to practice. How about a wager? To make it more interesting. Even a poor vagrant like me has to eat. What do you say?
Sure.
Why not? I'm happy to bet.
Listen carefully. Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
Huh? How am I supposed to know that?
Tell me the riddle again.
Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
What am I missing here? Where's the link? Where's the link? B15. 10. 5. And the spider 20. Is it the legs? Hen has 2. And I get 5. Is it the legs? Is it the eyes? Could be the eyes. How many eyes do bees have? 2, right? But the cat, I think bees have 6. But that would make sense because then it would get as much as the hens, so it would be 5, which they don't get. Five eyes. It also doesn't make sense though. It's not the eyes, it's not the legs. It's also not the size. What could it be?
Tell me the riddle again.
Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
Currently also thinking the hen in the coop. Spider in the loft, so the spider is very... I don't know. Bee in the hive? Beehive? I don't understand where the link is right now. Thank you, Captain. It also doesn't have to do anything with how many letters are there. The legs, for each 2 legs there's 5 groschens. No, because the hen gets 5 and the hen has 2 legs. And I was thinking about that too, but the cat then would have 10 groschen, so double of the hen. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you? The bee has 6 legs. Yeah, that's also too many then. No, it would be if he would do it by 2.5. How many legs does a spider have? 8, right? It could be the legs. Maybe I was right in the beginning and it's 2.5. Hi Nitrium, how are you? Then it would be 10 groschen for the cat because the cat is 4. Four times 5 is 20. What? And spider doesn't have 4 nor 5 legs. And the 5 is wrong because the hen gets 5 and the hen has 2 legs. So the only thing that would make sense with your statement would be that 1 leg costs 2.5. Oh, you mean for 2 legs? Oh, for each 2 legs. Yeah, that could be it. But then it would... No, but then... It would be 2 times 5, so it would be 10 groschens. And each leg would be 2.5 groschens. And then it would be 10 groschens for the cat. I mean, it would make sense, 2.5. If the bee has 6 legs and the spider has 8 legs, would make sense. And funnily enough, then I was also on the right path. Let's try it out. 10.
10 groschen.
Exactly! 2.5 groschen for each leg!
Yeah.
What happened to the farmer in the end?
They never said. But I reckon he went to the dogs. You have just the 2 legs, to be sure. But you guessed right, so you earned your wager back. I can give you my stake on top, or I can tell you a bit about my life as a vagabond. How about that?
I'd be glad to hear about your adventures.
Would you care for stories from my travels or tales from the tavern?
The tavern sounds good.
Fine. I'll tell you about the first time I tried moonshine. Actually, to be honest, I don't think I can. I don't rightly recall what happened.
I was kind of expecting that.
Let this be a lesson to you that you should never mess around with moonshine.
I'll bear it in mind. Thanks.
Farewell.
I'm from Germany, Nitrium. That's also the accent. Oh yeah, it's just drinking. I shouldn't have done the drinking one. Ah, it doesn't matter. Hello, pretty lady. No talking to me.
Greetings to you.
Kaisel has an offer for you.
Crazel has an offer for you.
That old goat always sends you whenever he needs something. What does he want this time?
He's looking for a girl to pose as a lady.
He's looking for a girl to pose as a lady.
A lady? You mean a noblewoman?
Something like that.
Well, I don't know if any of my girls could pull it off. They can't even eat like a noble with cutlery.
That won't be a problem. She won't even have to say much.
Why does he need one? Not for himself, I hope.
No, for the Chamberlain.
No. He wants her to turn the Chamberlain's head.
Ah, so she's supposed to end up with Ulrich. Is that it? How much is he offering?
He says he can offer enough groschen for you to buy 2 cows. Or a small cottage.
It's quite a lot for our usual services.
And that's not all. Your girl will also get a beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade and a perfume called Minter. Nobody will be able to resist her. I've already got everything. Just say the word.
That sounds nice and all. But that ain't nearly enough for certain services.
I don't understand. An offer like that? What's the problem?
You know what? I'm tired of this. Let's go and see what the girls have to say.
Hi, Mr. Kyle.
They'll tell you about what they've been
Hi,
through
Black.
with the
How are you
Master
doing?
Chamberlain. Girls, come here. Right,
I thought I heard a
girls.
German accent.
We
Well,
have a
apparently it's
messenger
very...
here from Goodman Crazel.
very
Tell
strong.
us what you wanted to ask.
It's about the Semime wedding.
And the Chamberlain, who one of you should attend to.
God, anything but that. Dorothy, I actually have a lot of work to do, and...
Well, who wants to go first? Anna,
What should I say?
what should she say?
Why don't you want anything to do with them?
Tell me, why don't you want anything to do with the Chamberlain?
Well, the Lord Chamberlain invited me to Trotsky, and the girls warned me that it would be different to what I was used to. So I asked him if I should take a different soap or something. Or does the Master Chamberlain not like silk? Or if his bed is hard and my back will hurt.
If only.
But they said I'd have to do things that... How'd you put it?
Things they haven't even thought of in hell.
I thought
Jesus.
the Master Chamberlain might be of a different religion, and that fucking a Christian girl would be a sin. But he believes in the same God as the rest of us.
Which makes it all the worse.
Then I thought maybe he was cruel to the girls, but I hear that's not the case either. It's not what he wants to do to us that's against God.
But what he wants us to do to him.
I thought he had leprosy.
Huh?
Tell the girls how much Crazel is offering.
Be able to buy a small cottage.
Enough that you'll be able to buy a small cottage.
Or 2 cows. Not bad, eh? Well, is anyone willing to go with the Chamberlain?
Not even for a golden goose.
I'd rather be celibate.
I thought he had leprosy.
Aye, but it's a tidy sum. I reckon I'll have to choose one of you myself.
Dorothy, I swear that
I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me.
Dorothy, I'll scrub all the tubs here for the rest of my life. I swear. All of them. Every day.
I'll do that too, and I'll even take care of the outhouses.
Girls, come now.
I'll go then. If I can handle it a second time, it'll be a miracle. And maybe they'll even make me a saint.
No, you can't.
What does he make them do?
Please don't make her do that again.
Dorothy, for the love of God.
Calm down, girls. Don't worry. I'll never send you to the Chamberlain again. I just wanted to show Crazel's lackey here what you've been keeping from me for so long.
Christ almighty. I was starting to accept my fate.
What did he
God
do?
in heaven. Oh, I feel filthy just thinking about it. I'd like to jump in a bath.
So, in case you didn't get the message, lad, no girl from Relioff is going with the Chamberlain.
I still don't get it. What's so terrible about him?
Weren't you listening?
What he demands is just heathen it is.
It's worse than if he had leprosy.
Does he like pain?
Does he like it when it hurts?
If only.
That would be a doddle.
I'd go with him twice if that's all it was.
You don't want to know, believe me.
All right. What am I supposed to do now?
Do what you like. We've said our piece. Go and find some heathen girl. A harlot like that came here recently, asking for work. She was from them nomads.
Aye, I remember her. Nose in the air, talking fancy like some scholar.
She introduced herself as Enneline of Winterthur, like she was some noblewoman.
I didn't trust her for a moment. She was pretty, though. There's no denying that. I wanted to give her a chance.
Is he a
But she asked
sodomite?
for so much coin.
What Henry
Thought
wanted
I
to
must be
ask?
hearing things. Try asking after her in the camp. Maybe she's got a stronger stomach than my girls.
Poor thing.
I'll pray for her.
Well, thank you.
Can't wait for you to see Kuttenberg. Yeah, me too. Chamberlain too freaky. Apparently. I wish I didn't Google his king. What is it? Hi Frosty, how are you? Dun, dun. Now I'm intrigued. What will I do to these poor women? You checked out the stables, that's you mean? Not really, no. I was there and I saw that they are selling like saddles and stuff like that, but so the middle one or the lower one? I think the lower one. You can buy a horse there, which is a lot faster than walking. Oh yeah, I know, but I won't buy a horse. First off, walking is good in sense of vitality. And second of all, I only want my pebbles back. And I bet I will come across pebbles sooner or later. Why says yes? Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Hi, sweet. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. The house is down. Doing good, thanks. And you? I'm doing okay. I have a little bit of a stomach ache right now, which is quite annoying.
What do you want here?
Nothing. I just was wondering what's going on here. Europe is good at having a bunch of weird kings all over the place. I think people, doesn't matter where, can be kinky. That would be my guess right now. Get well soon. Thank you. Thank you. Am I on the right path? Yes, I am. Okay. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Keep dodging the place. Well, thank you for telling me that Pebbles is in the semi-stable. I understood it now. I will go there someday. I will go there. But thanks for the spoiler! You all make a poison. Interesting. Well, good thing I didn't drink it. Best game of the past year, in my opinion. Enjoy. The first one is top 2. Hi, Brian. How are you? I did like the first one, but I will say that the first one, in my opinion, wasn't like the best thing ever. I didn't play Kingdom Come Deliverance II in 2025, obviously, because I'm playing it right now. But I will say that, in my opinion, Clear Obscure Expedition 33 definitely deserved the Game of the Year. It has been such a great game. I loved the game so much. But yeah. But they are definitely vastly different. Like, Clear Obscure Expedition 33 and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is a whole other game. Miller literally already told you there's an old nag in cement that nobody wants it. Well, obviously I didn't connect it. So it's still a spoiler. Because if I didn't connect it, then I still didn't know it, right? But even if I go to Samine and will get pebbles, I won't use pebble. Hi Etienne! Hello! Nice seeing you. Hope you're doing good. Hello! It's a great game. Yes, they deserved it, but not the RPG in my opinion. That's something which I really 100% understand. That you say that Clear Obscure shouldn't have gotten RPG. I do understand that, especially because in my opinion also Clear Obscure doesn't even have that many I mean, it does have, of course, RPG elements, of course. But it's not in sense of when I do certain dialogues, for example, my whole game will change dramatically. It will change, but not dramatically. You will change your mind once you continue the main story. I'm very certain that I won't, because Clear Obscure was one of the best games I have played in the last decade. And in my opinion here, this game here isn't bad or anything. But it's just not 100% up my alley, where on the other hand Clear Obscure definitely was. Which is not something bad. I mean, that's what different tastes are for in games, right? But Clear Obscure, man, that game, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is way better than the first one. To be honest, I already think so too, yeah. The first one I had many problems here and there, which I don't have so far with the second one. So I do agree with that, yeah. Noticing the award, I feel bad for them, and they didn't nominate Tom McKay or Luke. That surprised me a lot.
And they try to tell us
It's,
charms and spells
to be
do not
honest,
work.
there are many games that deserve better at the Game Awards. But I will say the problem a little bit is that there are just years, as dumb as it sounds, where there are extremely good games produced or made, or also like extremely well, like extremely competitive contestants, where a good game like Kingdom Come Deliverance always will have problems still really getting it. Do you know what I mean? Like there will be years where it's almost impossible to win certain things. Hi Dr. Hobbs, how are you? I would say the game has the same caliber of Red Dead Redemption 2. See, that's the fun thing. I didn't like Red Dead Redemption 2. It wasn't bad, but it also wasn't as good as everybody is saying. So I, for example, am somebody who doesn't like Red Dead Redemption that much. Etienne, you freaking legend! Thank you so much for the 10 sub gifts! Thank you! That's so kind of you! Thank you so much! Thank you, Etienne. Thank you. That's so kind of you.
Sei gesund.
Sei gesund. Stay healthy. Thank you so much, Etienne. That is so nice of you.
Takajjas Goro. Osostejas.
Where is Eneline?
I hear there's some Eneline here with you. Where can I find her?
She's calming our horses with her pretty little face. Follow the smell of the fillies and you will find her. If not, she will be getting water down at the pond. Me to travel back.
So my English sucks? No, it's fine. It's fine. When the years pass, we will valorate what Kingdom Come Deliverance II did at this time. You will, yeah, I know what you mean. You will then really say, you will appreciate what the game did. As I said, I do agree. It's difficult some years when there are just many good games. Dobe, thank you so much for your Prime sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. 65 months already. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. How are you doing? You're more than good, Brian. No worries. You played Cyberpunk yet? Yes. You can make. You can put !played in the chat, and then then you will get a link, and you will see all the games I've played. Jen, hi. How are you? Nice having you here. Thank you so much for the follow, Jen. Hope you're doing great. Kingdom Come 2, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Cyberpunk are my top 3. Cyberpunk, I definitely agree. Cyberpunk is one of my favorite games ever. Am I not bad people? Oh no, sorry to hear that. So immersive, I was like living the game, playing it. I never felt that with a game. I see. Hi Sloth, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing good.
Sarchivets Goro. Sorodes.
Okay, that's also not her.
See you soon, my friend.
Calming the horses with her pretty face. What, down by the pond? Getting water. Thank you, Sloth. That's very kind. What games you hope this year? You mean playing? I'm gonna be completely honest. I haven't really checked out which games will get released this year. I do know, of course, because everybody knows that the GTA will be released, but I'm not sure if I will play GTA. I kind of want to. At the same time, I don't want to play it. I was also thinking about playing all the old GTA games, just for the lulz. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know which games will be released this year. Where is she? Blood of Dawn Walker. Oh yeah. Blood of Dawnwalk is also a game that I saw that looks extremely interesting. That's true. Oh, there she is.
Greetings. What do you want?
Crimson Dessert, you don't need to know more. I still need to watch the trailer. I always forget to watch the trailer. Hi, Addicted! Hello, how you doing?
Are you Mistress Eneline of Winterthur?
Winterthur, Lyon, Vienna. It doesn't matter. What do you want?
I'm Henry. I was sent by Miller Crazel. We have a job offer for you.
Huh. How did you find out about me?
Etienne, thank you again so much for the 10 subgifts, you freaking legend. Oh wait, I just saw it! With your 10 subgifts, you have reached our very first goal of today! Yay! Thank you so much. That means 10 more minutes on the 1st of February, because we have this cool thing here that you can see on the right side of the screen. That whenever one of those bottles is filled, that means 10 more minutes on the longest stream of the month, because each month we do a longer stream, and whenever one of them gets filled, that means 10 more minutes, which can be unlocked to a 12-hour stream. Thank you so much. Thank you.
At the Yeliov Baths. They said you asked about a job there.
I realized straight away it was a bad idea. What a pit. That cow who runs the place almost fainted when I talked about coin. If she had any idea my real value is 10 times higher. But be that as it may, what's the job?
To go to the Semine wedding with us. As a companion.
A wedding, you say? The last time I was at a wedding was in Nevers, France. I had to sing there. I'd like to avoid that this time.
You don't have to sing. Or even say much. All you have to do is behave like a lady.
Behave like a lady? Do you mind? I am one. Or hadn't you noticed?
Sorry.
Feisty!
I didn't mean it like that.
All right, then. How much?
Enough to buy a little cottage.
Crazel's offering enough to buy a little cottage.
Ha! A cottage? I was offered an estate for my services in Antwerp, and a 30-foot gondola in Venice. Although this is only Trotsky after all, I can't expect too much in this backwater. All right then, I'll do it. But first, tell me this. What can I expect at this Semine?
You'll eat well.
You'll be treated to the finest food there. Meat, cakes, maybe even fish.
Lovely. And what else?
You get to see the fortress.
Now that Trotsky is closed, there's no more prominent stronghold in the region than Semine Fortress. Someone will surely give you a tour and show you the magnificently decorated chambers.
Tempting, tempting. And what else?
Von Berghoff will be there.
I even hear Lord Otto von Berghoff will be there. The Lord of Trotsky. Someone will surely introduce you to him. Well, and wherever von Berghoff goes, he's followed by the second most important man in the domain, the Chamberlain of Trotsky, Sir Ulrich von Schaumburg.
The Chamberlain, as in the castle caretaker. I'm not interested in some little clerk.
You should be. He's the one Crazel wants you to pay attention to at the wedding.
Pay attention? How?
You stream on Twitch too? Yes, with the same name. Are you going to the wedding this stream? This stream, not sure. Not sure. I'm not sure if I will do the other path first with the locksmith or whatever his name was. Want to before the wedding? You can do the blacksmith path, since both the miller and blacksmith path are different kinds of tutorials. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I was thinking if we maybe should go for the blacksmith also. I'm not sure if we should do that. What are you guys saying? Should I first do the blacksmith part, or should I just do the summon wedding now? You have to seduce him.
Well, you simply have to seduce him.
I beg your pardon. Do you take me for some cheap whore? A harem girl? A brothel wench? A bathhouse hussy?
I'm sorry, but...
Silence! I am in a line, a companion, a courtesan. I am courted by gentlemen vying for my favor. I have been
She's
a concubine in
annoying.
Krakow, a mistress in Venice, and a gentleman's companion in Basel. My name is known in Brandenburg, Marseille, and Malopolska. I
It's
have fulfilled the
Brandenburg!
wildest wishes of the most important commanders of Sigismund's army. Until he stopped paying, the ginger bastard. I'll do my work the way I see fit. Got that?
All right. Got it.
I should hope so. So, to the point. What do you want from the Chamberlain?
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you? You can do both. The blacksmith is great too. Okay. There's 2 different ways to go to the wedding, but you can choose once you finish your respective line quest. I can choose. Okay. Hi, Crow. How are you?
Crazel will tell you himself. Before we go to the wedding.
You men and your secrets. All right then, I'll wait for Krazel. But why not? I expect it won't be anything too complicated, and the coin is certainly worth it.
Not so fast. It won't be that easy with the Chamberlain.
Why do you think that?
I'm gonna be honest.
Just so you know, Crazel originally wanted to take a bath wench to the wedding, but the girls said they didn't want anything to do with him because of his special tastes. I asked them what's behind it, and, well, some wanted to vomit after meeting him. Others said they
What
started
does he
considering
do?
the convent.
Poor girls. Here in the arse end of the world, girls are no doubt used to just lying on their backs and staring up at the ceiling.
Well, it seems it's not about what Chamberlain Schaumburg did to them, but what he wanted them to do to him.
I knew a Schaumburg from Nuremberg, and he was a hermaphrodite. He had both things, a respected person, a member of the town council. It can catch you off guard, because you don't know what you're getting into. Maybe it's also the case with the local bath wenchers, but I don't want to make fun of the girls. Not everyone wants to try new tricks, if you know what I mean. I must say, I'm quite curious about the Chamberlain.
Okay. Well, I guess Girly Pop is perfect for him. We agreed then?
We're agreed then.
Certainly. Believe me, it takes a lot to put me off. And just in case, there's this potion I carry around. A couple of drops and the Chamberlain will sleep like a log. Except I've run out of wine. I should have some at hand, just to be sure.
There will be lots of wine at the wedding, I think.
There'll be lots of wine at the wedding.
I suppose. But I won't complain if you find me something beforehand. There's one more thing, though.
I just sold my wine.
I don't think anyone will believe I'm a lady in these old rags.
Don't worry about that. Crazel told me to get hold of a dress and some perfume for you.
What dress?
A red one. Tyrolean brocade.
Brocade. I like it. Crazel clearly knows what he's doing.
I've got hold of the dress for you already.
Clever boy. I can't wait. Are you going to the wedding as well?
As your bodyguard.
Well, don't think you're going in what you're wearing now. You'd look like a beggar I brought along out of pity. Sort it out. And as for that
She's
perfume,
feisty!
it ought to be one that lasts a long time.
Crazel suggested Minter.
I'll take his word for it.
I've already got it for you.
Come on then, show me.
About the things for the wedding.
Yes.
Do I have wine?
That's all for now.
I'm not sure if I have wine. Did you play Witcher 3? Yes, I did play Witcher 3. Funnily enough, my the Google Doc also has my opinion on it. But yeah, I did like Witcher 3. Witcher 3 was a great game. I liked it. I just sold the wine.
Hey, do you want...
No, I don't want to race horses. Do they maybe have wine? There was a trader somewhere here, I think. Wine. There we go. Can I sell something? Do I have something? Can sell the carrot.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Mir kommen, Freund.
What would you say to this?
More.
Very straightforward, and I love him for that. It's the best game ever. I love it. Yeah, Witcher is great. Did you hear about the possibly new DLC of The Witcher 3? Yes, I did hear of that, but I only believe it when I see it with my own eyes.
All right, I agree.
I want to see it with my own eyes, you know? If I don't see it with my own eyes, I'm not believing it. But, Ruby, would you be so kind to link the next game list? We have this very cool thing here on this channel. Also, for you guys on YouTube that you know it. We have this very cool thing here where you guys can vote for the next game. So you can just click that link here, because for me it's very important that the community also feels heard and that we are playing games that the community also wants to see. So you can vote for the next game in there, and funnily enough, Witcher 3 is also on the next game list, because I haven't played Witcher 3 since it was not remastered, but it got this overhaul or whatever it was, right? And I haven't played it since then, so it's still on the next game list. So theoretically, we could play it. We could replay it. Maybe also then with the new DLC that's coming out. Still gotta finish Blood and Wine DLC. It's so good. It's so good. I did like the stone one more. I forgot the name. Heart of Stone?
About the things for the wedding.
Yes.
I have a dress for you.
I have a dress for you. What do you think?
My, oh my. That is very pretty. Fine handiwork. I'd tidy up the seams a bit, but so be it. We're not in a city, let alone Innsbruck. Thanks.
Here's some perfume.
I have some perfume for you. Will this do?
Yes, we could replay Witcher 3, exactly.
My God! It smells just like the yellow headband I wore in Pisa. It brings back memories. Thanks.
And I have wine.
I brought you some wine.
Oh, you remembered. Thank you.
A trifle. I've brought you everything you asked for. Are you ready to leave for Semi?
I am. Once you're ready, just say the word.
Okay. So we could theoretically now do the wedding. I see. Wedding Crashers. You guys know, that movie? Oh yeah, also we wanted to talk to Tomcat. Play, and if the DLC comes out, you play together. Yeah, that's kind of my plan, that maybe as soon as the DLC really comes out, then we could replay the whole Witcher 3 again. I replayed the game like 3 times. It's good! Witcher 3 is a very good game. It's a very good game. Oh, guys! New level! Yay! Wait. Here. Whee! Level up! Woo! Always surprises me replaying, and I know what is going to happen most of the game.
I apologize.
A game that my game that I've played the most often is Cyberpunk 2077, because man, I love the game. I do have to say, I just love that game. Cyberpunk 2077 will always have a place in my heart. That game is so good.
Good day to you.
Are you good with a sword?
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago, I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fighter around here.
What do you want in return?
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right
That's
now
nice.
anyway. You can pay me next time.
Well, then let's fight.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the
And we'll
arena.
kick your ass, Tomcat.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well,
If you
we'll
play The
try
Witcher, I'm on
something
board
harder.
100%. Yay!
If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
Individual combo steps do not have to breach the opponent's defense for the combo to succeed. They just have to connect every time. Interesting. Good to know. Hi, Aren. How are you?
Well, let's do it.
Yeah. Cyberpunk 27 is really chef's kiss.
Wrong. Focus on your timing.
What do you mean?
Beautiful. Once more. Well done.
Right,
Aye,
left, right.
You've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes.
Combos
just
are
like
meant to be
before.
used against tougher
No more.
opponents who can easily block normal attacks. Yeah, thank you.
Nice. Now do it again. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Wrong. Again. And this
But it
time
wasn't
from the right
wrong.
direction. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, we paused. Okay, yeah, we already know that.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
Nice.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhowl. Also known as the Master Strike.
What about other swordsmen?
How about someone else?
I'm sure I'm not the only swordsman around who could teach you something.
How do I prove myself?
How could I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight, because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
Well, I'll challenge you.
I'll challenge you to a duel then.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself. Go fuck yourself!
Oh, shit. Ow!
Watch and learn.
Oh, shit, I'm bleeding.
Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the master strike.
Ow!
True.
Aw, sad. I was hoping that he automatically replenishes my health. Okay, cool, we did all that. Point of interest, tipster. So there's the blacksmith up there. But before we do that, let's go to some mine that people don't cry because I don't have pebbles. So let's do that. County did his master strike, which is the most overpowered thing you can learn. Ah, okay, I see. See. That would make sense. Lumilla of the Mine. Mishka. Make sure to finish as much side quests as you can before going to the wedding. It's much more fun if you know the people that will be there. Okay. Yeah, I'm always a little bit...
Right. You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Ah, don't worry. I'm fine.
I'm always a little bit unsure about side missions in Kingdom Come Deliverance II because it's just so much. The game's quite long. To be honest, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it probably makes the most sense, right?
Are you looking for something? Wouldn't it be best?
Oh, okay.
Something might go.
What are you doing here?
Dude, I just want to... Where can I buy horses? That's all I want. Hello, I heard you guys are playing dice.
Are you starting to regret coming to play?
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Hi, Jan. How are you? Why can I only play beggars?
Let's play beggar.
Let's play.
Doesn't he have more money?
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
I love the dice game.
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice. Alright, that'll do.
Ouch!
Let's see what you find so complicated. I just pick them up and throw them, then I pick them up. Like they say,
what?
all there is to it.
Unfair! Unfair! That's bullying!
Here. Keep that up and you've got it. Come on!
Idiot. Fucking idiot.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your
it'd be
arse.
good.
Next time I'll be more careful around you.
Thank you! I still wonder, maybe somebody can point me into the right direction because I wanted to... Is it Pebbles?
Christ, you look awful. Do you need any help?
Pebbles! Hello!
No thanks. It's not as bad as it looks.
Greetings. What do you want?
I want pebbles.
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Be reasonable!
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
The stableman is preparing pebbles. Pebbles!
We're gonna miss that one. What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Hello, my love. How you doing? I heard I can pet you with a V. Yeah, what I wanted to ask though. How can I phrase? Hi Phoenix, how are you? I don't see it because right there my... How do I praise the horse? I can't see it because my monitor is broken right there when it says which button it is. Yeah, what I wanted to say. I did some fist fighting at the miller's place, and he told me that he can send me to somewhere.
Good.
Thank you, Rito. And he told me to send me to somewhere, but I don't remember where, and I also don't have the mission somewhere. Does anybody know where or how I can do that? Or continue? Okay, now I have the horsey. And let's see real quick. Okay, we would need to... Maybe now that we're here anyway, we can go there and sleep. And eat something also at the mill. Probably would make sense, to be honest. Ah, shit, I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm badly hurt.
Wait! Wait! Wait!
Oh, seriously? She died? I was trying to help. I fucked it up though. Didn't do it in time. Butcher. What do you want to do? I want to do those fist fights that we got from the miller, but I fucked it kinda up. And now I don't know where I need to go from there. Sorry, but the caution still will be mine. Satch! I wanted to save her, but I fucked it. I wasn't fast enough. When you press J, it doesn't show you the point? No, I didn't get a mission for that. Didn't get a mission for that. Even though I definitely did it, but... I also don't quite understand why I didn't get a mission, but I didn't. Wait, where am I? Oh, there.
Mother of God! Did you get hit by a horse?
Kinda. Good snack. Stop taking so much. I need to eat something too. Maybe if you wait to talk to somebody else, I don't remember well. I think I already done all that. He told me something that I need to go somewhere. But I sadly forgot where and what to do.
Oh God! Did you get hit by a horse?
Yes. Sadly forgot where. Hi Keen, hello, how you doing? Are we doing good? I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Okay. Now we've done this, and now we can go to the blacksmith. Or at least into that direction.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Now all of a sudden they think I'm polite. You guys freaking robbed me because apparently I stole shit from you, which is kind of true, but at the same time it's a little bit unnecessary. But all the games like that, and I can say that works. Wonderful. Trial and error. Right or left? Left. Left, and then the next time left. What I still don't really understand is though how that works with the books. With the skill books. Like when do I see that a book can't train me more?
Oh gods. I wonder what their names were. I see they haven't been forgotten. And the locals still worship them. I can't really blame them seeing the state of this land.
Well, I'm definitely not taking anything from them. I'm gonna have the gods be on my bad side. Should say required level. It says required level, but it doesn't show me until when I can use it. Like it says here, required level 5, but it doesn't tell me. Oh, progress. Ah, so I probably just need to wait until the progress there is at 100, right? Okay. Now I get it. Take the bread, he's hungry. No, he isn't. It's a lie. Now I get it. You're not stealing from altars. Can I go there? Let's maybe go down to the street again. Hiccup, sorry. Little hiccup. I'm a little lady. You read the books, you have to read it for like 3 hours in game. Yeah, I know, but I had the opinion that I was reading it for way longer. But yeah. The gods surely won't get mad over a loaf of bread. I don't think you know the gods very well, buddy. I don't think you know the gods very well. So this is now the honest path and the honest work, where the miller was the sneaky stealing path. This is the honest path now. The question that I ask myself is, now that I bought the fucking dress for that lady that was freaking expensive, I kind of need to go with the miller's way. It was way too expensive elsewhere. Like, you know what I mean? Can't do that for nothing.
God grant you help.
Even though I probably would like that one way more.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last 2 hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Well, let's get started and do some blacksmithing.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
What do I need to do? I have no idea what I need to do.
Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
So yeah, chest in your forge is the call one. Does he mean that one?
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Start forging in the anvil by pressing A, E. Hunting sword. Steal scrap metal fastening material. The hunting sword is the faithful companion of every hunter or poacher. It is usually used to finish off hunted game, but it's also handy for cutting kindling for a fire. Craft.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up a bit larger. Try poking it around for a bit.
You can move the piece back and forth in the furnace to eat its individual parts.
Nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works better.
And how often do you want me to do it?
You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time. Take a look. Try it out.
By holding F, you can inspect the blade up close and check its temperature. The ideal color of steel by forging is straw yellow.
See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Alex, thank you so much for your resub. 18 months already. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks,
okay.
the better. Also,
How are you doing,
you
Alex?
can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it.
Bing.
Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other.
What a day.
Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Did I understand that right? That when it does sound very like, not very cling, but more like boom, then I kind of like hammered it too
Henry,
often?
What are you waiting for? Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
It's top middle and bottom, no need to worry about moving centimeters. Okay, thank you. Thanks for telling me that. Hi biology, how are you? The closer you are to completion, the closer the shape of the piece resembles what you're forging. Keep forging until it cools off. Yeah, okay. So...
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
Okay guys, give me just 1 second. I will read the chat in a moment. Let me do the sword here. Real quick.
Come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. That's the ring you want. Well struck. Sparks. That's the stuff. Sparks are flying nicely. That's the ring you want.
Dear blacksmith at your service, yeah, really. And this is taking a very long time though until you do those swords, right?
Sparks are flying nicely. That's the ring you want. Sparks are flying nicely. That's the ring you want. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
To finish forging your sword, you must still temper it with E.
Good day.
Good to see you.
Hunting sword, smithing successful, quality, I think that's just normal quality, right? I got addicted to the forging this game and took it so seriously because of the weapon quality that my neck would get tense, and then with the forging DLC that completely killed my neck. There's a forging DLC? I didn't even know that. On a big digital journey, planning to leave Windows behind me and using Linux. Even now I'm watching from Linux. Oh really? Why would you change? Both smithing and sharpening the indicator is the sparks. The more sparks, the better. It's the best quality you can get right now? Okay.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What's the whistling for?
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
I don't know a good strike from a bad one.
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up, and by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
I'm changing because I hate Microsoft. Ah, okay, yeah. The best swords in the game by crafting them. Okay.
What's
yeah,
the right
wishing
way
you
to
luck
heat
with the
up the
changeover to
workpiece?
Linux.
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same everywhere, if your forging's going to be even. The main thing is, don't work it cold. You just ruin it. But don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the furnace, take it out.
Why should I forge evenly?
If you keep hammering the same spot, you'll never finish it. You'll just fuck it up. But jumping from one end to the other ain't a good idea neither. You'd end up working unevenly. The best thing to do is aim each strike next to the one before.
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house. There are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody'll steal them.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day.
Fair.
You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Prove yourself to the blacksmith. Sketchers. Farmer's horseshoe work axe. And now I just... Why do I not have those recipes now? Do I need to learn them first? I need to learn them first. Scrap metal. Okay, both of them only need scrap metal. The axe only needs scrap metal and the horseshoe also. So I could either do 4 axes or 8 horseshoes. To be honest, the horseshoe is smarter because it brings me more money. See how we do that? I have no idea. Wait, I don't get it. Do I not hit it? Oh, okay, I didn't hit it. Do I only hit up and down? Bye, Brian. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Can hit the entire horseshoe? Huh?
How's your sister?
Fine. Why'd you ask?
I heard she was sick. I just wanted to know if she's feeling better.
It was nothing. Just a slight cold. Aye.
Damn
a
weather.
man would be calling
Well, this
for
is
the
hard.
priest, but women are made of stronger stuff.
I'll drop by and visit.
It's kind of like inverted. That's why I'm not really
No longer in
doing it great.
Well, have a nice journey. I'll be going.
Like, why does this not come? Guess I'm not really hitting it, huh? I don't know why I'm not hitting it. Apparently I'm not hitting it.
God be with you.
I wish you a pleasant day.
Okay, I have the feeling the sword was easier. This is so much harder to get. This is not as fun as the sword is. I don't know if I like this minigame so much, to be honest. Seems very tedious and very long.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work.
Like, why, for example, didn't that one count? Just not high enough, or what? Why don't you whistle?
Just a bit more, and I'll be done.
To go. Sorry for pebble spoiler. It's more than good. You're fine. You're fine. No worries. And bye, Octavian. Take good care. Have a good one. Bye bye. You're more than fine. How should I whistle? Oh, will fuck off.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
So I think that's a pretty bad quality now because we didn't whistle. Didn't say anything about a quality now. Okay guys, I will not be going offline, but I will stop this part for YouTube here. So, everybody who's currently watching this on YouTube, not as a live stream, but as a video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's part of Kingdom Come Deliverance II, and if you would like to, we do see each other on the next part of it. Take good care. Bye-bye!